The consumer landscape is very fluid. That's part of the reason that I love being a consumer investor. One, it's really tangible. You get to interact with actual products or actual services. You get to tour things. You get to work with some really interesting and fascinating founders. And I love the tangibility of consumer. The aspect of consumer that's more challenging is how fast it moves. It's changing so dramatically, and the pace of change feels like it's only just accelerated. So what we try to do is look not at what's happening just this moment or what we think is going to happen next month or maybe even next year, but we look at the really long-term trends towards what's happening with consumer behavior. If you look over the last 50 years, there has been a continued progression towards services and experiences as opposed to products. Of course, people still consume products, but the value of services and the desire for services has only increased. How is their consumption pattern changing over time? And what you see is a few things. You see a really strong investment in self, and that takes lots of different forms: fitness, wellness, sleep, meditation, personal actualization. Those are the kinds of things that are getting a lot of investment. The other area where there's a lot of opportunity is in services. Do it for me. People are very time-starved. Things have only gotten more complex. Everything from your car to your home is all now extremely smart. You can't really fix it. And so you've seen a really strong overall tailwind towards services. People want stuff to be done for them. And I think there's a huge and very long tailwind there. And then the last part is, from a delivery standpoint, you have to meet consumers where they want to be met. You're looking for those companies that are more innovative, that have figured out different ways to deliver a product or a service to a consumer in a more powerful, a more convenient, or a more strategic way. We think all of those different trends will be really powerful long-term trends, and that's led us in lots of really interesting directions, and that's what I get excited about.